I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Okay.
Yeah, humanity. If you're in a fight zone fighting dudes, don't worry about humanity. Just fight dudes. Just have a good time.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
So there's one group of guys, right, that like can only use the good stuff. They can only get away with the good stuff.
Either exclusively or it's like everything is shifted a step towards the good stuff. Like, you, in the regular mode here, you could eat animals if you have to, but those are worth way less. So it's like animals, then homeless, then regular people, then high-quality people. It's like a hierarchy of food quality. And they just cannot use animals at all, and homeless are either out of the question or as well, or as though you were drinking from animals.
Yeah.
Some
Must
combination
get
of that.
double from animals. Must love rats.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's the
2
under.
points of blood.
That's the gross boys, right?
Yeah, that's the sewer boys.
Delicious rats.
That's to help compensate for the fact though that they cannot be seen at all, or they like get a masquerade hit or something, right?
Yep.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing. Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you. All right, go.
Okay. Green means you're safe. Yellow, they might. And red is you're busted if they see you. Okay, this seems like a thing I'll want a third person for. I don't even see where the guy is. Oh, he's over there. Where is this double door I'm looking for? I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Should be right around the corner.
Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, God.
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems like he's led
This
outside.
guy's so
He's got
fast.
separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you. The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. he's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Yeah, they kind of spread enough hints around that Jack is kind of a big deal, and like maybe like a specific guy from the tabletop lore. Not in a way that ever matters within the context of the game, but just like, wait, it's that Jack, huh? That guy.
Okay. Equip my fists. Got it. And I'm supposed to punch this guy to death? That's the idea here? Oh, damn. They have a nice bit of flop to them.
Vampires are naturally very strong, actually.
Yeah.
That's that. Sounds like we got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Okay.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh god, first person ladders. The most dangerous game of all. God, my guy's sneaking is the best. Nice.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Okay. Passive and targeted. Certain amount of blood. Select blood buff. Power key, default right click.
You might want to check your options because there's a thing that auto renews blood buff, and there's a key you can press to turn it off. I don't know if that's on by default or not. It will waste blood if it auto renews, but it might be something you want.
It's not on right now. I can do that. And
so
yeah,
blood buff is actually really good at the start. It gives you like 5 to all your strengths and dex, and it'll let you pick that lock, and it's really nice. If you ever get in a spot of a fight you can't win, you can just turn that on for super strength. Everyone has it.
nice. So there's always an option people have.
Yep, just a generic fallback ability everyone has access to.
It'll level your stats up to 5 out of 10 across the board, so that's pretty strong. In addition to your natural Brujah powers, which are really good.
So I can just presence
Yeah,
up
make
this
sure
guy.
that even the not fighty clans still have a thing to do in fights.
Or did I use the wrong power? I think I used the wrong power entirely.
This is supposed to be a tutorial for your powers, but your powers are like super speed and super strength, so whatever. I mean, they're pretty obvious.
We know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
I don't know what they would even teach you about them.
Meet you there. Don't
I
let
think
'em
that's
catch
why
you.
the only one they actually asked me to use was the like Terrify one, because it's actually like unique.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one that actually has like a series of active moves instead of just being your number is bigger. You flex real hard.
Okay, they're telling me to potence up this motherfucker. Okay. Just punch man to death. You got it, buddy. Use of higher levels of celerity is a violation.
Yeah, it turns out running 300 miles an hour is pretty obvious.
You can be too fast for a human.
Am I ever really going to need to worry about, like, blocking properly and shit?
You can become so strong that swords will bounce off of your iron flesh as a Brouhaha. That's how strong you can become if you really want to.
You have chosen the Invincible Clan.
Find an object that you can pick up, throw it, and distract him. I like that I have, like, growing fists. Glowing fists.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting.
Oh yeah, you need hit F8 to turn off your disciplines because they're draining your blood. They're auto-renewing.
Fucking locals are about to take one for the hood.
Oh, but I turned that off, didn't I?
Apparently not.
You've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it'll take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires.
Oh, I turned it on.
A kindred's gotta keep
Oops.
up with the times. And in modern day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped. Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up
Flip
and
subs
figure out
off?
what's left of 'em.
No.
Running their mouths
Just
about any of this.
some lines
Better
aren't
make sure
subbed.
there's no stragglers around.
For some reason.
Yeah. He's telling me shotguns are very dangerous. So, like, watch out for those. But, like, baby guns are only really good against humans. No, it's just some lines aren't subbed. For whatever reason.
I think you can hide them if you click. I think that's why.
Weird.
Yeah, this game has the, I want to say the Fallout kind of thing, where if your gun skill's bad, you're not going to be able to shoot straight.
Yeah, and I have the subtitles on. It just, some don't show up. Left click during dialogue usually hides it. Okay, it might just be that I'm doing that.
And yeah, like as far as danger levels of guns to vampires, there's the 3 levels of damage type. Against normal people, guns do the 2nd tier of damage. Against vampires, they just do the 1st tier.
Okay.
Getting shot is like getting hit with a baseball bat. And then just large guns like shotguns do enough raw damage that that's still dangerous anyway.
That's what he wanted, right? For me to shoot these bottles. Thank you for the follow.
I'll meet you.
Yeah, you're pretty bad with a gun. that's what he wanted to see, is how bad you were with it.
Okay. I put all my points into gun. It's just not enough.
Yeah, it's also that gun is like the worst thing ever made in this game.
Whoop. Oh yeah, this is a combat area, right? Where do I see that?
Right above your health bar is the icon.
Okay, yeah, there's gun.
It will be either a gun, a mask, or a fancy E for
Elysium.
combat, regular
yeah.
zone, and Elysium.
Yeah. Baseball bat sounds better than
I'm sure there's stats somewhere.
whatever.
I don't remember where.
I'll
though.
wing it.
Just like that, it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night. Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.